Hey guys, this is Angelo coming at you here for your recap of the week. We went, we're 11 and 20. Bad week ahead last week. It was not the best week. Every sport we went under. Um, we are the numbers don't they look bad, but they're not that bad through the whole year. And we're going to get to all that in a second, and we're going to get to some news I had yesterday. And we're going to break it down here. We went 11 out of 20 last week. It was a minus 1,000, no profit. But we're going to have some good weeks. We're going to have some bad weeks. We're going to have a little bit of both. Um, but we're going to go into detail on each one what happened here. We went 4-5 this week in college basketball, and that was at a minus 110, and we were minus 110 throughout the year. So that's what we were minus 70 today this week. Um, so it was not the best there. So we're going to work on that. We got some college basketball coming up, some big games coming up tomorrow, and then some on Wednesday. It's going to be primarily NBA and college basketball every day. Some NHL. We didn't have no NHL last week. Uh, you know, uh, so that's what we got here. Um, NBA. We were 1-6 last week. We were minus 400 on the there, but we're 25 and 22, so we're plus 160 throughout the year. That's a good sign. We're gonna have some lot more volume in the NBA. And then NFL, we did go 3-2 yesterday and last week with all the games there. Um, we were 35 and 36, and we're minus 220 there. College football 1-6, 2-6. We're minus 620. We got the bowl game season coming up. Hopefully, we're going to try to hit even. Not the greatest of years. 2024 hasn't been, but we're still $3,600 over if you picked every single game with me throughout the year 2024. And that's from last year's 2023 2024 season for college basketball, NBA, all through 2024. So that's what we get to go look forward to. Okay, enough with all that there. Um, but Gridiron 6 pack, we're done with that. We had a strong outing yesterday. Went 3-0 in the NFL. We won 1-2 in the college football. So 4-2 throughout the last week uh, of that one, and so good riddance to the Gridiron 6 pack. That's what we usually do for the college football and the NFL. NFL will keep on bringing out plays for the NFL. We'll keep on putting out early lines on Wednesdays. Um, as for college football will have the last week for the championship Friday and Saturday. I believe there's 8 games going on. So we're gonna go through those. We're gonna go through those on for Friday and Saturday tomorrow. That's going to be a pretty quick video. And then of course NFL Wednesday. And then starting next week, the bowl games do start, but we're not going to have a show. If we're and there is the Celebration Bowl that does start on the 14th. The next game is the Frisco Bowl, is on the 17th, and then the Armed Forces, of course, you see the Army versus Navy game is going to be next week too. So a little bit down on college football. So and then how we're going to do the bowl season after the 17th. We're going to do from all the Wednesday games, Thursday games, Fridays games, Saturdays games, all those games we're going to do throughout the week, including the following Monday, and we're still going to do it on Tuesdays. So we're gonna probably get into the Tuesday games, and then uh, the Tuesday games we'll roll it over for the next week. But we'll get to that when we get to that. So, but for right now, dismal week, not the best week in the world. But we got more plays coming up here. Got another week in here. We're almost done with 2024, and then we wipe out the slate, and then we started the new year. Uh, right at on the New Year's, and then that's when we start everything new. But we still keep the NBA, college football, college basketball, all those statistics for this year and for next year, for 2024 and 2025. We keep them together, and then we at the end, how we usually do is we retire them, and then we go on for the next year. So. Same thing with NHL. So a lot of things to cover here. This week is going to be a lot of basketball. We got the Monday Night Football tonight, then Thursday night, of course. Championship games and college football. A lot of things to look forward to. Some games I am looking forward to, and the next week. A lot of short lines coming up next week, even in the NFL. A lot of things to talk about and see who's going to be in playoff position, who's clinching, or maybe clinching scenarios, stuff like that, and that comes into the factor of sports betting too. So, and who's resting guys, and who's out, who's in, and all that other stuff. And then, just enjoy the 3 to 5 free betting picks every single day that we have. And if it's a low card, maybe we'll do 1 or 2 picks, but it's up to 5 free betting picks every single day of the week. So everybody have a great week. We'll see you next week. Enjoy the videos Monday through Sunday, and good riddance to Gridiron 6 pack. Nothing on Friday. But we're still going to have a lot more other picks going on. For the bowl season, we're probably going to keep cranking them. Bowl season last year did really, really good. So we'll see you guys later. Bye bye.